I'm Malcolm Brooks. I'm a documentary songwriter. I'm a humanitarian musician, and I hope you are too. Together, we help people create beauty from their spoken words. And I feel that documentary songwriting makes a difference and is meaningful, at least to me, for three reasons. The first is there's a gap in music. There's so much diversity in the world, in people's experiences, and it deserves to be reflected in songs. When you think about even just one person, a child, becomes a teenager, becomes a young adult, becomes a parent perhaps, and then an elderly citizen, all those experiences, all those emotions, multiply that by all the people in the world, all the cultures. There are a lot of songs to be written, a lot of voices to be heard, a lot of work to do. A second reason that's important to me is that we affirm people's dignity. We listen and we care, and then we do more. We honor them and we honor their experience by transforming their story into a work of art, in this case a song. And what they talk about may have been unvoiced for years. It may be because no one cared, no one listened, no one heard, no one had the time. But those stories come out, and then they become heard, then they become shared, and they affirm a person's dignity, and they give value to their lives. What a beautiful thing to do. And then the third reason that I think is important is that we are awakening compassion. As we listen, we feel compassion grow in ourselves. We enter the other person's world, and we feel what's going on. And then the song is created, and it is shared and heard, and people sing it, and they too may feel compassion growing in them. So those three things, filling the gap in music and increasing the diversity, affirming dignity in others, and awakening compassion, those three reasons are so important for me, and I hope they are for you too. And of course, I can't rely on inspiration to do this work. So documentary songwriting has a process. Those spoken words, they become free verse poem. The free verse poem becomes lyrics. Lyrics help us tease out a melody. And then the melody and the lyrics are supported by chords. We refine, we polish, we practice, we record, we perform, and we share. And the world hears something that it had not heard before. So I thank you so much for joining me in this endeavor, for joining this community, and for becoming a documentary songwriter too.